We spent the last 2 years creating this business. We were given a $1 million loan and a list of rules to follow. 37% of businesses fail in the first 3 years. Will we add to that statistic or come out on top? Let's find out. This is Feeding the Next Gen Roleplay. Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. This is episode 5 on season 3 of Feeding the Next Gen Roleplay. I'm pretty excited about this episode because I believe, not sure, but I believe we are going to be making some French fries this episode. Maybe even selling them all. Now, I have looked a little bit into a chicken nuggets mod. Cannot find anything like that, but I do have a butcher shop mod that will make chicken wings and maybe a few other chicken products. I may do that, may not. Figure that out as it goes on. You know what? How about y'all let me know down in the comments if you think I should still do some butchering of the chickens. Got to be careful there though. They like to rise up and fight back. I believe I am all done with this year until planting time, which is not till March, I believe. But I do have a few items that are leased, like this harvester and the header to it. Let's go ahead and get those returned so I don't keep accruing those leasing fees. There are tons of other contract jobs out there to do, but I'm not really looking for that right now. I mean, the money would be nice, but let's not worry about that. Oops, where am I going? I got to go over here and take care of the chickens. Well, I gotta fast forward some time, take care of the chickens, and sleep through the night. Now, in the month of December, and, well, I still got some sold animals income, and animals upkeep. That is causing a little bit of an issue, but there should be some animals in here for me to sell off. Hey, there it is. 1,000 animals inside this bin, with just a little over 1,000 liters of food. Let's go ahead and get them fed and get some of them sold off, and that will complete our contract requirement of this year. Not really this year, January, December, but this season, I guess. That's the year I'm going off of. That will complete that part of the contract of selling 1,000 chickens. Now, I did mention at the beginning about butchering them. That could also be part of it, selling them to the butcher type thing, but we'll see what y'all say. Yeah, I think it's going to be a while before that even happens, maybe. And our other contract requirement this year will be harvesting 750,000 liters of potatoes. There we go. We definitely hit this contract goal right here. Now all I'm going to do is turn it off from, you know what, let's close the door first. There we go. I'm going to come down here and hit prevent overcrowding. So now they will not overcrowd into there. All the extra ones will be sold off. Hey, pretty exciting news. Don't know if you can tell. It's very small in the bottom right. It does say French fries 1,862 liters right now. I'll get it a little bit bigger. Oh, we are all out of sunflower oil. That might be a little bit of a problem. But we got tons of potatoes in here. Premium potatoes still being made. Vegetable fat, a little over 1,000. And what do we got? French fries? Oh, 1,800. We may be selling some of that stuff off. Well, let's try to take care of some of these problems with our low raw materials levels. Got 2,000 liters loaded up on the trailer now. The production over here does show there's 3,500 liters of sunflowers left in there. So, hey, it's gonna make some more. That's good, that's good. Let's get it over to the production. Keep making those French fries. I did take a quick peek into the stock savings check mod thingy, whatever it's called. Don't know exactly if I got that right or not. And it did say best sell time for French fries is in July. Kind of a bummer. I was hoping to sell them in January, but we'll probably sell some other stuff in January. We are now in the month of January, still losing quite a bit of money there. We got $62,000. I don't know if we're actually losing money or making money. I don't know. But with us being in the month of January, we got a very, very important business decision to make here. And that business decision is, should I get 401k or retirement stock options for my employees? No, I'm just kidding. That's not what's going on. We have 875,000 liters of potatoes in the silo, 189,000 liters of sorghum in there, and 46,000 liters of wood chips. Why is that important? Because they are all best sell times right now. Also, not planned, but the starch is up there too. $35,000 for the starch. It's over the best sell time in March, and same as vegetable fat. We are definitely not selling off vegetable fat. That is something we need and need a lot of. But the starch, I believe, is something we can go ahead and get rid of. I'll take a quick look at that also, but first, let's go ahead and sell some wood chips. Don't want to sell all my potatoes. I'm going to go ahead and sell some. I'll do some math, see how much I need to keep that production running, but I think we're good to sell some. Sorghum, I don't know. I don't want to sell it all, but I may need to sell some because I got some new things I need to plant this upcoming season. That also involves money I need for that equipment. I just got done taking the 2,000 liters of sunflower oil over to the next production, and we are all out here. It says it's missing materials. Let's go ahead and shut this down so I'm not getting charged for it every month. Wow, $12 a month. Oh, speaking of shutting stuff down, I need to shut this live down. $120 a month. I've been paying for that. Oopsie. 46,000 liters of wood chips being sold off to the diner, and that made us $76,208. Not bad, not bad. Not 100% sure how much money I need to make it to planting time or how much the equipment costs, but I do know I just jacked that truck up pretty bad. So I may need to deduct some money there for insurance costs. Well, doing the math here won't be 100% precise if I run multiple things on this potato processing production, because it does not run in parallel. If it ran in parallel, it'd be a lot easier. I'd just be able to multiply this number of beer cycles per month by 12 and then multiply that number by 4, which is the potatoes, and that will tell me how many potatoes it's going to use. And that number is actually 322,560 liters of potatoes. That is if I only run premium potatoes for a whole entire year. I don't think that's going to happen. And we already have 155,000 liters in here. So I'm going to go ahead and take almost all my potatoes out of the silo, get them sold. I'll leave about 100,000 liters in there. I think that sounds good. I think right there, 700,000 liters. That should be a pretty good stopping point. We'll go ahead and stop there. Let's see how much we got left in there. 167,000 liters. Wow, that is a lot. Oh, you know what? Let's take a little more. I got 750,000 liters of potatoes in this trailer here and 125,000 liters back at the silo. That should be plenty, more than enough to keep us going until next harvest time. Now, whenever I say keep us going, really just making premium potatoes. Well, I just messed up. This was not the best sell price area, but oh well. $470,530. Why did I not get an environmental bonus? I just realized that. Have I not been getting environmental bonuses on this series? Oh, geez, I don't know. But anyways, the best sell price for those potatoes was the farmer wholesale. That's the one I have. I did just sell it for, I don't know what I sold it for. Let's see, our value at all sell points. I just sold it for 627. Missed out on quite a bit of money there. Looking through here now, and the starch is used for quite a bit of random things out there, and I don't think we're anywhere near any of them except for this right here. I just realized we can make potato pancakes because I got the eggs, got the starch, got the vegetable fat, kinda, and got some potatoes. I don't know how much vegetable fat do I got. Oh, almost 3,000. I'm more focused on the french fries right now, so let's keep the french fries running using the vegetable fat there. Maybe. No, who am I kidding? I'm starting that thing up. So now to do that, all I got to do is come down here to starch and turn that off from spawning to storing. And you know what? We're going to make that. We're going to make french fries. We're going to make premium potatoes and vegetable fat all at the same time. So it's going to run pretty slow, I think. Got a few more items here I can sell off, which is starch and vegetable fat. Obviously, we're not touching the vegetable fat. And also the sorghum I can sell off. But I got a pretty good bank account balance right now. I think I'll be fine without selling that off. We'll save that for our chickens. And the starch, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. It's only $35,000. $35,000, that's chump change, right? Let's go ahead and take care of our chickens, sleep through the night, probably sleep all the way up until planting time. That sounds like a great idea. Ooh, man, those eggs are kind of full. I should take care of that. We are now at the end of February. I already went through, fed the chickens twice, took care of some pallets here and there, productions, looked at those. Now I noticed something whenever I slept through the night between January and February. Yeah, one big night. I don't think my money dropped. Let me take a closer look at that. We're at $604,750. Let's go ahead and sleep, see what it is in the morning. Well, my money definitely did drop. I guess I'm just blind as can be. But $599,751 what we're at now, so used quite a bit. Maybe more chickens sold off last month compared to this one. I don't know. But either way, it's not dropping as fast as it used to be, and I'm living just fine with that loan interest. Chickens are all taken care of. Snow is gone. Got a few pallets on here. We're going to go ahead and store away, but it's looking like it's almost planting time. Well, you know what? It is. It is planting time. Now, the real question is, am I going to plant sunflowers or am I going to plant soybeans? Obviously, I'm planting potatoes. That's really not a question. That's why I didn't really ask it, but now I'm talking about it, so you know what? That's a question too. Am I going to plant potatoes? I have to. Before I get into that, let's go ahead and turn off some of this vegetable fat right here. We'll turn that production off. Looks like the rest of the stuff here is producing fine, I believe. I'm going to take a quick look at all these levels and see if there's anything I need to take out or just replenish in general. Ooh, potato pancakes coming along pretty good. I have no idea what those pay. I think it's time to go ahead and start putting some potatoes in the ground, and while I get this filled up and heading over there, I got a few things to think about. Like, what am I going to plant? Sunflowers or soybeans? There's a few pros and cons to each one of those, and you know what? Now that I think about it, there's really not. It's just kind of up to me on what I want to do. So thinking about the pros and cons in my head here, yeah, the soybeans is probably the best idea. Why? Because the sunflowers, I got a 9-meter wide header. The soybeans, I got a lot larger header, probably double that size. I can't remember exactly what it is. I'm going to say double. I'm going to say 18. But I also don't know how well the yields work out on that. So I got a little bit of research to do. Let me know what y'all think is going to happen up next down in the comments. We're going to go ahead and start up the worker over here on Auto Sim Cruise Field right here. We are going to, what is it? Potato planting. There we go. I was looking for planting potatoes, but I guess I labeled it potato planting. Got this worker off and going now, and still up in the air there. What am I going to plant? Sunflowers or soybeans? Let me know down in the comments what y'all think I should plant. I'm going to do a little research on it, maybe not. Most likely not. I'm a little too lazy and I forget what I say half the time, so there's a good chance I'm not going to do the research. I'm just going to randomly pick one. Well, let me know what y'all think I'm going to put in next, or what y'all think is the best one to put in next. Yes, I have the ability to make that sunflower oil, but also there's the ability to not even use that production at all. I don't know what the correct way is. Maybe y'all can help me out there. But that is it for this episode. Really want to thank y'all so much for stopping stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section, because they're always welcome and very much appreciated. And until next time, y'all take care.